It's Drake. If you didn't know already, I am a certified Ascension coach. I'm specialized in twin flame coaching. I guess you could say that, right? Let's just say I'm a twin flame coach. So if you haven't watched this channel, this is your first time on the channel, welcome. If you've watched my videos, hello again. By the title of this video, you can see that we're going to be talking about twin flame mirroring and why it's so intense and why sometimes you feel like you want to run away or you don't want to deal with your twin flame because they trigger you way too much. So, if you don't know about twin flame mirroring or how that works, you can watch my other video. It's twin flame mirroring explained, and that kind of goes in depth about mirroring and what it is. But in this video, we're going to be talking about the intensity and why, like I said before. So when our twin flame mirrors us, they are taking something out of our consciousness, right? Because our twin flames and our consciousness is one. They're taking that and they're taking the misalignment and they're amplifying the misalignment in our external reality. They're taking our inner, okay, and putting it on the external. And the reason why they are projecting on the external is to get our attention. Think about it this way. If we have something going on internally and there's no way for us to figure that out, how can we heal that? Yeah, so God said, hey, our twin flames are going to mirror us and they're going to mirror that on the external. And if we're having a misalignment within us, that's maybe we're numbed out to it. I experience sometimes that when I'm numbed out to something, that's when the upset is intensified. That's when it's really in my face. Because God's basically telling me, hey, heal this. Hey, feel your feelings. So if you're experiencing your twin flame mirroring a little more intense than usual, it's normally because you're numbing out to the upset, or you're not feeling your thoughts, or you're not really acknowledging that you have an upset. Basically numbing out, like I said. So when you choose to feel however that makes you feel, however that upset is messing with you, right? You're gonna realize that it's actually something really small within you. Because every upset that we manifest, it's always a core upset. It's always a core upset with ourselves or with God. So think of it as every time you have an upset, you're having an upset with God. And that's why we heal. That's why it's called we're healing separation, because we're healing separation from God. And we're healing separations from ourselves. And then we have our biggest mirror, our twin flame, helping us with that. Isn't that beautiful, right? Our twin flame loves us so much to show us exactly where we're experiencing that contrast in our lives, amplify that, so we can heal. So let's get back to the numbing. If you find that an upset is really painful for you, what you can do is remind yourself that the feelings you're feeling around the upset are perfectly safe. A lot of people don't feel safe with their emotions. They feel like their emotions can hurt them, or feeling their emotions, is going to make them weak or maybe vulnerable. So if you have an upset or upsets around feeling your emotions, it's good to start there and really ask yourself why you're rejecting your emotions, right? You're not choosing to feel them. And when you find, that part of you, maybe there's a trauma there, maybe there's, something from your childhood that really stopped you from feeling your feelings. Whenever you find that part of you, just give yourself that love. And if you don't know what that means, it's just doing the mirror exercise. Again, I have a video on the mirror exercise, how to do that. I actually have multiple videos. I highly recommend you watch the meditation. I'm going to link it. It's going to come up. Okay. So do the mirror exercise. Bring love to yourself in that area where you felt like you had to numb out your feelings. And you realize that feeling your feelings is going to get easier and your upsets are going to be less intensified. Okay, so that's number one, why they're more intensified. Number two, your twin flame is going to bring up some stuff. They're going to bring up your traumas. They're going to bring up your worst fears. Okay? And the only reason why they're bringing these up is so that you can see the truth of them. You can see the truth that your worst fears are actually not real. And you can conquer them. So, say you experience your twin flame being with somebody else, and that's like one of your worst fears. What I've experienced with that is that I felt like I could lose my good, that something could take away my good. It's not mine. My twin flame's not really mine. And so then I manifest that on the outside. And that was really intense for me because I've always experienced my good being taken away from me. But when I realized that my good can't be taken away from me, my good comes from God, right? God literally created me with my twin flame, and for me to be with my twin flame, I wasn't experiencing the upset anymore. I wasn't experiencing that trauma, that intensity. And it's all about repetition, right? The more that you feel your feelings, the more that you don't numb out, the more that you choose to go into your fears and face them, the less intense they're going to be. But in order for you to realize the truth of your upsets, okay, you have to heal. Because a lot of people, they like to, run away or not deal with what their twin flame is showing them. But it's perfectly safe to do that. And you can look at your upsets as your healing separation with yourself. And you don't have to project onto your twin flame. Because remember, your twin flame is just you. So every time you come back to that truth, and you let yourself come back to that truth, oh, my twin flame is me. My twin flame is just reflecting to me on the external, my reality. You can take that power back from your upsets and realize you have the power to change your upset. You have the power to heal it and change that part of your reality. So it's not intense. So it's not scary. And if you're giving power to your upset, yeah, that's going to make it more intense. So choose to take your power back. Realize that you're a powerful being. Realize that God created you with a choice, and you can either choose love or fear. And if you're choosing fear, you're going to find that your upset's going to be more intense because you're giving power to that fear, right? You're letting that voice just spin in your head. So let it go. Let go of the voice. It doesn't have to be intense. Twin flame mirroring doesn't have to be intense. It can be really easy. It can be really fun, right? You can look at it as a game. What's my twin flame mirroring to me today? How can I love myself more? Because ultimately, they're just inviting you into a deeper relationship with love within yourself. So look at it that way. Look at each upset as a gift and not something that takes from you, not something that can hurt you. And the upsets will begin to feel lighter. You'll begin to have a better process of understanding your upsets, of feeling your upsets, of healing your upsets, right? It won't be this huge, big, scary thing. And you don't have to feed into that drama that the upset wants to tell you, right? Choose to let go of drama. Choose to let go of ego because it's not even real. And once you see ego as not even real, your life's going to get a whole lot better. So if you're struggling with the mirroring, you're not having a really fun time with the mirroring, let me help you. Coach with me, right? I'm a twin flame coach, and I'm offering at this time discounted sessions with me. So if you want to book an introductory session, the link is in the bio below. And it's a discounted price. It's a full hour with me. We go through the mirror exercise. Whatever trouble you're having with, your twin flame, I can help you, and I can show you how easy the mirror exercise is, and how easy it is for you to feel better, and for you to change your reality, and to not let the twin flame intensity get to you, because it's actually really easy. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to be overwhelmed by the mirroring. You can take your power back there, and you can realize how easy. I use easy a lot, but it's because I'm just trying to make the point that it's very easy. It's very easy to heal your upsets. It doesn't have to be, you don't need to struggle. You're not meant to struggle on this journey. God wants it for you to be easy. I want it for you to be easy. So it's up to you to choose that. Do you choose that? Ask yourself it. Right? Say it with me right now. Repeat it with me in your heart. I choose for my twin flame journey to be easy. And so it is. Congratulations. You just made that choice. Alright guys. So, that's the video. I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me in the comments below, what videos do you want me to see? What questions do you want me to answer for you? Right? I can do that. Give me your opinions. Give me topics you want to hear. What do you want to learn? Right? Put it in below, and I'll make videos on it. Hello guys. Welcome to your Twin Flame romance reading. Just a little reading. I feel like it's the holidays, or well, not the holidays, but it's like the fall season. You know, the romance. You want to cuddle and just all that. So we're getting in the mood. We're doing a little reading for you guys, for you and your twin flame. Yeah. So the first card. Oh, also, what's a twin flame romance reading without the romance angels cards? So that's the deck that I picked from, Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. So let's get started. So the first card I got is Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, you and your twin flames love is passionate. It's unlike any other relationship you've ever had before. And it's okay to express that love, that passion that you have for them. And it's also okay to express that love and passion that you have for yourself. And the passion that you have for life. Because that's really what the twin flame journey is experiencing life and living a divine life with God, with yourself, with your twin flame, right? And when you're choosing to embody passion and really choosing to express that passion and express all of yourself and allow yourself to feel that romance, that's ultimately what's going to attract your twin flame to you. They're gonna sense that feeling that you're having over there, and they're gonna be, you know, searching you out. Ooh, what's my twin flame feeling? They feel really good to me. They're loving me up here. It feels good. So every time that you know, even romancing yourself too, right? Romancing yourself, being passionate with yourself, and you know, giving to yourself is actually giving to your twin flame also, because you and your twin flame are one. So get in that mood, right? Romance yourself, love yourself, give yourself whatever you want your twin flame to give you. Really treat yourself like the king or the queen that you are. You're a divine being. Act like it, right? Embody that. See that for yourself. And once you feel that way about yourself, once you cultivate that relationship with yourself, that's what's also going to cultivate the relationship with your twin flame and allow that passion to build, right? That fiery passion that we all like about our twin flame relationship. That's what's going to help build that, is building a fiery, passionate relationship with yourself and God. Let God romance you. How do you want to be romanced? Really get clear on that. And then choose to have God romance you. Choose to have the universe, the divine, romance you. And see what that leads to. Yeah, so number 2, second card is Getting to Know Each Other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, getting to, you know, like being around your twin flame and being vulnerable and being intimate and having those deep conversations is getting to know each other. That's what that's the best part about twin flames, is really, as you get to know your twin flame, you're getting to know yourself. You're getting to know all of yourself, and it's so rewarding. You're getting to know God too, and because God is ultimately your ultimate lover. So, allow yourself to be yourself. There's no reason to put up a mask. There's no reason to try to be someone that you're not. There's no reason to pretend. Your twin flame isn't going to recognize you. Your twin flame recognizes you when you're yourself. when you're being yourself, and they can tell when you're not being yourself. Sorry, there's a bug. Yeah, it's so important to be authentic and know that it's safe to be vulnerable with your twin flame. Your twin flame loves when you're vulnerable. They love when you're open. They love when you're honest. So do that. Express yourself in any way that you want to around them. It's okay to love them. It's okay to love them a lot. It's okay to care about them. But don't let yourself get wrapped up in that. There's no need for an obsession. There's no need for like an addiction. Realize that peace is your foundation to this relationship. You can't go into your relationship with your twin flame just wanting to be high and ooh, it's we're in the sky and we're high and that's it. Like, that's not what your twin flame relationship is. Your twin flame relationship is peace, and that's what you're going to experience. So if you want to experience drama or high or ooh, right, it's not going to be sustainable with your twin flame. So realize that and get clear on what you want. Do you want peace or do you want drama? Do you want peace or do you want ego? It's a clear difference. So do that with yourself. Get clear on what you want. Write your love list if you haven't written your love list. Maybe you're not really sure who your twin flame is. Write a love list on what, your qualities of a partner that you want, your perfect partner, right? Don't settle on that. Don't settle. Allow yourself to be open and explore. Feel into your heart who your twin flame is and write that down. Get clear on your values. Maybe it's time to get clear on that and really get clear within yourself. And you getting clear with yourself is getting to know yourself. And that's also going to help you reveal your twin flame to you, is by getting to know yourself. Yeah. And so, the last and final card for this romance reading is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, obviously soulmate means twin flame. But, yeah, it's just the universe saying, like, keep an open mind to who your twin flame is. If you haven't, like, met your twin flame, or you're not sure, right? Keep an open mind there. Or keep an open mind to how God wants to romance you, to how your twin flame wants to romance you. Right? Let go of expectations of how your relationship builds, of, what you do, how you act. Just release everything. Release control. Allow your relationship with your twin flame to be natural. There's nothing you need to do to get your twin flame. There's no secret, right? You don't need to wear a nice sexy dress or a suit. You don't need to try to woo them over. Your twin flame's already in love with you. They already love you. So all you need to do is love yourself. Like, be all of yourself, right? Be full of yourself, and not in like a stuck up way, but be cocky, be confident. Your twin flame loves when you're confident. They love when they can feel that from you. That's what attracts them to you, is your confidence, is your looking at yourself and like, I'm hot. Feel that truly. If you have blocks to seeing how hot you are, right, or how not hot but how beautiful or handsome you are, go into that. Why aren't you attracted to yourself? God created you perfectly. God created you and was like, hey, this guy, this girl, they're hot, they're beautiful, they're handsome, right? I love them. So love yourself in that area. Give yourself exactly what you need to feel attractive. Maybe there's something that your body's calling you, calling you to do. Maybe you need to work out because that's what your body's calling for. Maybe you need to eat some better food. Maybe you need to take more baths, or just like relax, do something for yourself. Listen, right? Keep an open mind there. Keep an open mind on how you can romance yourself and bring romance into your life, and take care of yourself. Because ultimately, what's going to attract your twin flame, and I've said this before, is you just loving yourself, and you romancing yourself, and you being with God, and choosing to live your life with God, and allow God's love to romance you, right? Because when you allow God into your life, you allow your twin flame into your life. If you're rejecting God or rejecting God's love, you're rejecting your twin flame. You're rejecting yourself. You're one with everything. So open up. Let yourself be loved. It feels really good to be loved. It doesn't feel good to block yourself of that. So choose love, right? It's the season. Get into that spirit. Get into that, that motivation of, hey, I do want to be loved. Being loved is good. Being loved feels really good. And love yourself how God calls you to, or how the universe, right? Whatever feels good to you in your heart, do that. And that's what's going to attract your twin flame. That's the key, guys. That's really the key, is just loving yourself. Being, full of yourself, being all about yourself. Feeling good, feeling happy, feeling satisfied in your life. That's what's going to attract them. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading, and I will see you in the next reading. Also, if you want to purchase a personal reading from me, you can. I do personal readings. I have a few different ones that you can choose from. So click the link in my description, and it'll take you there. Got some nice readings, and it will be personalized just for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.